It was cool at first, but like I was playing my 33-inch curved, and I don't. After about 20 minutes, I start to actually dislike it. It's really nice at first, but it's like too much. It's too big. It was good for a racing screen or like doing sims, but for shooting games, it's actually too big. Yeah, it's a long outlap. We're still holding the frame rate. GPU's at 77C. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell the story of. The OPA gypped me out of one competition that I actually went to. So on their OPA website, they had a, I think it was in Hamilton, they had an OPA qualifier they had an OPA qualifier, I think it was for like 10 a.m. it was supposed to start at. But then not on the website, the time changed. So they changed it to like 8 a.m., but on their Facebook page, not on the OPA website.
The Habba one said, I really want a 24 inches 1440p and at least 144 Hz monitor, but the smallest they make are 27.
Yeah, that's the thing with 1440p. You can't find it in 24 inch, sadly. I love the 24 inch though. Everything just feels like it's perfectly like aligned to view everything. But yeah, that powerlifting meet, I went to, I got there before 10 a.m. and I recognized some of the people because like at OPA meets Ontario's, like last year, you see the same people coming in. I'm like, well, he's already doing his bench press, and like it's usually squat, bench, then deadlift.
JKB_ said, really like my 27 inches 1440p. JKB_ said, took a few days to get used to it.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to. My 27 inch, or I have a 28 inch as well. It is nicer for shooters. The 33 inch curved is a bit much.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20.
But yeah, that powerlifting meet, man. I got there and the people that I recognize are already doing the bench press. I'm like, yo, what happened? Why I'm here on time? And they're like, oh, the time changed.
Left side. Clear left.
And I'm like, okay, so what do I do? Since I already missed the squat, my totals isn't going to be good.
Ours 3NICX said, scam.
That was mean.
JKB_
That guy bumped them.
Said, this is fine.
This is fine. That guy just literally knocked that guy out. I'd be a little angry. But yeah, I got there, and then they're doing the bench press. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And he's like, well, you can try to get to the next weight class and compete in that one. Like, you know how much of a disadvantage that is for starters? Oh. Oh, jeez. We're still alive, boys! So I actually tried. I went out and I got food. I got, like, almonds, I got peanuts, I got bananas, I got everything I could find. And tried to eat up. Because I came in at, like, 140 pounds, 66 kg. And the next class is 72 kg. And I think I just had to be over my weight class. And then I weighed myself after all the eating.
Said, lol.
I weighed myself after all the eating, and I was in between classes. So he's like, you didn't make the next class. I'm like, I didn't know the time change thing because I'm not on their Facebook page. This is an Ontario Federation meet. Like, this is a big deal. How is it not updated on the site? So I actually wound up just watching, and then I went home. I didn't even compete. And then they emailed me. The OPA emailed me to apologize. And they said they'd give me a free spot at Canadians since I wasn't able to qualify. And then that's actually, I think that was the year I took the rest of the time off anyways just to train.
Said, dong.
Because it was in like Calgary or something. I didn't want to fly for it, so I decided to take the year off to train, and then that's where my injuries started kicking in. But yeah, it was so dumb. I went there, like, oh, you can't lift, you have to eat up to your next class. I ate as much as I could and couldn't get
JKB_
thick enough.
Said, feels bad, man.
Yeah, it feels bad. I watched and went home. At least they gave me the option to go to the Canadians, because you usually have to be a top in OPA to go to the Canadian Nationals, which I did the year prior. But, yeah, GG. That might be my last powerlifting meet experience. I'm starting to realize that. That's sad. My very last powerlifting meet was a DNF. This is kind of nice. No one's attacking me right now. I'm pretty relaxed.
JKB underscore said, well, DNS technically. Ours 3NICX said, so what happened at Canadian Nationals then?
Well, I didn't go. That was when my injury happened. The Canadian Nationals the year prior is where I got the silver medal. And then
Ours 3NICX
the next year I wanted to take off to just train.
Said,
so at least I have a silver medal still. Oh, that guy got a penalty. He had to slow down. But yeah, I still have the medal, so, you know, even with the injury, I don't know. If I'd say, I guess I'd do the same thing all over again, even with the injury. Just because I got the medals out of it, which will last a lifetime. And then we became sedentary and played Super Smash Bros. Competitively. So that's interesting. So that's a little bit of a story time during this race that I'm supposed to be fully focused for. One hand on the wheel.
Ours 3NICX said, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any other powerlifting stories. At least not at competitions. Yeah, nothing else. Just normal meets. We had one of the best coaches, though, in high school. She was literally a world record holder for a period of time. She was 114 pounds with like a 380-pound deadlift or something. A female, 114 pounds with a 380 on the deadlift. Like, hello?
Okay, Derek. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So we were fortunate enough to have her at the high school, and she would actually like come out to our meets too, like outside of high school meets and you know, support and stuff. And she would pick my numbers, so she would pick like what lift I'm gonna do next, kind of thing. Like obviously I could tell her, but like she always did the thing where if she saw that I had more in the tank, she wouldn't tell me what my third attempt is gonna be. She's just like, go do it. And it'd be like, you know, 8 pounds heavier than I anticipated, and I would do it, and I'd be like, oh, you know, thanks. Because obviously you saw that I had more in it than I thought I had.
Ours 3NICX
So she wouldn't tell me my third attempt.
said, lol.
That was fun though. We wound up hitting some decent numbers by the end of my life, my powerlifting life though.
Ours 3NICX said, sounds like a sick teach.
Yeah, she was awesome. But like, it's sad though, because I hit my peak when I was like 20. I was like, I had so much time to train still and get stronger. I think I was 20 or 21 when I hit all my peak lifts.
Ours 3NICX
I had so much time.
said, maybe you should be a high school coach.
Well, I was a personal trainer for a while. My parents actually brought that up. Like, why don't you see if you could do like a class for powerlifters at the gym? Like, yeah. Oh, we did a 2:05. What? We hit our best lap time just telling stories. That's the secret. I don't even know what place I'm in. Just vibing. What place are we in? 7. Okay. And we survived. We're surviving. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna
Ours
crash though.
3NICX said, what's the story behind the Lipping Brothers?
Yeah, me and my college buddy wanted to make a YouTube channel since he got into bodybuilding stuff and then I was into powerlifting stuff. And we were both just meme heads. So, you know. He was actually a basketball player, like an incredible basketball player.
Ours 3NICX
That was
said,
bad.
I could tell lol.
Yeah, we were both just memers. He actually messaged me, it was a couple years ago now, but he messaged me about it to like try to make another video for the channel. Maybe, yeah, I think like 2 years ago he messaged me. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually like injured. I don't even lift anymore, really. Yeah, that was a fun channel. Not too much of a story behind it. Just trying to bring in some comedy into the lifting scene on YouTube, you know? Oh, that was bad. I took that corner like head on. I don't know if I'm catching these guys or not. Maybe a little bit, actually. That wasn't my best lap there. Trying to think of more lifting stories now. The DNF at the OPA meet sucked. It just hurts to see like the potential of whenever I go into a gym. That's like the first thing. It's hard to wrap my head around that. Like, if I didn't get injured, another 6 years of training, where would I have been? Because you can make pretty good progress in 1 year. It's like 5-6 years more of training. Frick. Oh well. We got to do other things. We got to fly to Smash Brothers tournaments. Ooh.
Ours 3NICX said, "You had another Derek account for lifting."
Yeah, I did for a bit. I don't know if it's still up or not.
Ours 3NICX said, "In the low reps versus high reps video, you made a couple funny faces."
I don't remember that. I'd have to go back and watch it.
Okay, Derek, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is...
We gaining. We're gaining on him.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Not even one off track yet. Okay, I'm not gonna push it on this guy here. Even though I was going way faster than him there. I'll wait for a straight. That's the safe thing to do. Did I get on the throttle earlier than him? Was he pulling? I'm not gonna try to make a pass on some weird corner and cause us both to spin though. I'd rather just play safe. VR lives matter. Alright, you gotta go a bit faster than that, buddy.
Said, "Lol."
I almost made the mistake of following him right off the track. Alright, well they're pulling away now. Yeah, I don't want to pass unless it's actually going to be safe. I should have kept closer there. Or instead of like trying to cut in on them for some reason, I don't know why I did that. Stayed behind them so that way I would have been able to draft on the straight. Alright, well we know that for next lap. Oh, I took that way too fast. Crap. We're getting all sloppy now. Like, what is that line? They're all gonna pull away now. I didn't have to lift that much there either. Oh well, let's see if we can start catching up again.
Ours 3NICX said, "BMW mate."
Yeah? BMW versus BMW here. It's a really easy car to drive. Definitely has that going for it. Very stable. The Porsche, it wants to be thrown around in corners, you can tell. The thing's just like, here to get the job done, go home type of car. Oh, he must have messed up on that corner I'm catching. I never take that last corner properly, but I don't know what properly looks like. I'll have to watch a track guide video or something. Going a lot better than the last race we streamed.
Your laptop is dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.41
Alright, we're catching up again.
Ours 3NICX said, Gainin.
Ooh, almost went off track. No, he's pulling away a little bit. Are we getting a little drafty?
Alright, Derek, you've got half your fuel left.
A little drafty, boy?
Position.
Crap.
Come on, keep pressing it. Force that mistake.
Gotta focus.
Incident in turn 8. It looks like Jen.
Oh, a freebie. We'll take that free position all day. Man, such an interesting corner. BMW's really good through here. Oh, I lifted way too much. You could almost pin it flat through that. Probably can. Just in a race isn't the time to try those type of things, though. I usually take that corner better than the car in front of me, but looks like he fixed himself up there. Ooh. Still, that last corner, I can't get it. None of it feels smooth.
P6. Okay, Derek, no chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
P6 from P10?
Front is now
No
1.0.
hits? Come on. Reel him in. Reel him in, reel him in, reel him in. We're going about the same speed. I think I'm a little bit faster on the straight. Go, go, go. Okay.
Ours 3NICX
Getting there.
said, not bad.
Yeah, we're doing okay here. It's been a good race so far. First race in the BMW. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this guy. We're too similar. Unless he makes an error. I usually take this corner a little bit better though, we'll see.
Ours 3NICX said, isn't that where you got punted?
Yeah, it is! On my YouTube video, yeah, there was. He literally just came across and hit me. Like, no reason. Those single monitor guys, you know?
Front is now 0.9.
At least the guy behind me hasn't been catching, so that's good. Oh, 205, we're getting better.
Incident in turn 1. You think it might
Ours
be
3NICX said,
Take that position.
single monitor, no headphones.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Boy, we're P5. After that, it has to load in my next position, but I think
Ours
we're P5 now.
3NICX said, keyboard gamer.
Keyboard iRacer. Alright, we're catching. I think our tires are getting a little worn out through there. I don't feel like I have much grip through that.
just 2 minutes left.
We're getting closer.
2 minutes to go.
AK, my heart rate's going up because I don't know what to do on how to pass them. And lift. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. He's gonna pull away.
Hours 3 NICX.
I was off the gas
said,
way too much there.
Yeah, I can't imagine someone playing iRacing against you is going to be a keyboard, no headphone, single monitor gamer.
Apparently there are a couple that use controllers, but... I think VR is definitely the way to go for it, but I know a lot of people use triples. But I just love VR and that's such a cool experience. I have a bug on my windshield! 2 bugs!
3 NICX said, the guy had to have been trying to give you as little room as possible to make you back down.
Yeah. Man. Oh, 1 lap left. I don't think my position's updated. I think I'm P5. P4. If we pass this guy, it's podium. Let's go, baby! What are we doing?
Hours 3 NICX said,
Crap!
oh, true.
Oh, I didn't take that well. Too much speed in, not enough speed out. Gimme, 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 gimme. Last lap. Give me that podium, baby. I smell it.
Hours 3 NICX said, curl it through the inside. Hours 3 NICX said, nervous gamers.
I'm a nervous gamer right now. No! I thought I was in gear 1. I suck!
Hours 3 NICX said, no WAYY. Hours 3 NICX said, LMAO.
I'm a choke artist. I smell the podium finish. I go off track.
Hours 3 NICX said, I don't believe it.
I know. That's just how I am. You saw my match versus the Z
JKB_ said,
in Smash Bros.
dang.
Whenever I don't believe something can actually happen, I mess up. Rip. Why are you braking so early?
Car left. Big third 14. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Wait, did we get it back?
Hours 3 NICX
Did we get it back?
said, feels bad, man. We don't talk about the Z.
Wait a second. Is that P3?
Hours 3 NICX said,
Wait, what? What happened? He said P4, but did he lag and not know and I'm P3, or is that actually P4? Because I passed 2 guys there. But I don't know how many passed me when I messed up. Yo, what an ending. What the heck? That was sick. Of course I choked that though. Why wouldn't I? But then everyone else choked at the end. Yeah, I guess P4. Okay, we'll take it. Not podium, but dang. That was a lot of choking. Yeah, that one gear, that one corner I pushed too far, went onto the sand. I thought I popped it down to gear 1 for more engine slowdown, but it didn't. I was rolling through in gear 2. Alright.
Hours 3 NICX
We'll pull over.
said, absolute bot.
That was a good race, though. Frick. Almost podium. Our iRating's gonna go up and our safety's gonna go up from that, so I'm happy.